Namaste and hello friends. As we have already discussed about abdominal breathing, full yogic breathing and skull shining breathing. In this video, we are going to talk about Anuloma Viloma and Nadi Shodhan breathings. Friends, do you know that these two nostrils are the passage to control the right and left hemisphere of your brain? You can't use both sides of brain at the same time, but when we are doing the pranayam or breathing exercise, we balance both the side. So what happened? Your mind becomes still like a lake. There are less thoughts when there is optimum oxygen in your brain. Then you can easily lead the path of meditation. Meditation becomes easy. That's why in yoga we say 8 limbs of yoga: Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, which means asana has to be performed, then pranayama, then meditation becomes easy, because there is a path that one has to follow. When you are doing Anuloma Viloma or Nadi Shodhan, you have to be careful that which side you are using to begin the breathing exercise or pranayama. Left side, if you are using, you are creating the coolness in the body. Right side, if you are using, you are creating the heat in the body. But make sure if you are starting from the left, it has to be end in the left. When you are starting from the right, it has to be end in the right side. So let's see how to do it. When we are doing the Anulom Vilom and Nadi Shodhan, first we have to make sure that our body is relaxed. Thoughts will be in your mind, but don't worry. Don't try to stop your thoughts. If you are allowing the thoughts to come, let it go by focusing in your breathing process. We have to do a certain mudra, Vishnu Mudra, in which you drop your index finger and middle finger, and by touching your palm you can feel the palpitation. Then with the thumb you are going to close your right nostril. With the ring finger you are going to close your left nostril. Make sure while closing you are not pushing pressure on your nostril. It's gently closing and allowing the breath to enter. Both the nostril can't get open at the same time, so one has to be closed, and from the opposite you are inhaling, opposite you are exhaling, then inhaling, then exhaling. There are stages of doing it: first, second and third. And once you become advanced student, then the process starts. We have to synchronize our body, breath and mind while doing the breathings. And I hope after doing the abdominal breathing, full yogic or skull shining breath, you all are able to do comfortably the breathing pattern. Okay, like the abdomen moves in and out. So be careful when you are doing this breathing. The process is the same, only the nostril is changing. Okay, so going further with the practice, there is a ratio of the breath also: 1:2, 1:1, etc., etc. But depending upon your capacity, you have to perform these Anuloma Viloma and Nadi Shodhan. In Anuloma Viloma, we just need to inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. But in Nadi Shodhan, the part of retention comes. At the beginning, you don't need to be bothered about the retention. As much you can inhale, as much you can exhale. Inhale, exhale. Make sure you're not making a gesture of tension. It has to be relaxed, body is not hunching, spine remains straight, elbow is not lifted, elbow is dropped, and exhale. Because you are trying to calm down yourself. At the beginning becomes really hard, but with the time, with the practice, it becomes really easy. So this was about Anuloma Viloma. In Nadi Shodhan, we have to make a retention, that you inhale and you retain and then you exhale. Make sure you are not going to tense your breath or to tense your body. Inhale, comfortably hold and exhale. In this type of breath, you have to make sure that you're not going to tense your body. The body remains relaxed, the joints remains relaxed. You just need to focus on your breath. If we talk about the importance of these two breathings, then unlike Kapalabhati, anybody can do Anuloma Viloma. Irrespective of the age, one can do it anytime. It helps to calm down your mind. To see its effect, those who feel they are insomniac or those who can't sleep, try to do this breathing just before you go to your bed, or when you are lying down on your bed, just do inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. You will be surprised that you will fall asleep. Other benefits, this helps to calm down your anger, stress and anxiety. This breath is the only way to balance your hatha. It means your sun and moon. In any weather you can do this breath. But when you are doing Nadi Shodhan, not only you are calming down your mind, you are easily getting control on your mind. Because when we control the breath, we control the mind. It said, Chale vatam chale chittam nishchalam nischale bhavet. It means as the wind blows, mind goes. So if you are stopping the wind, mind can't move. So try to do these two breathings. In Nadi Shodhan, you have to be careful because the retention part is there, so it's not allowed for blood pressure people. Those who are having the BP problems, try to avoid it. But Anuloma Viloma, keep doing it. There is one more thing that I want to share. As we all are facing the problem of COVID, make sure, try to develop a habit of drinking ginger lemon tea in the mornings. This will improve your respiratory system. If you are taking the ginger lemon tea, you can see the difference in your throat and your respiratory system. Rest of the thing, your pranayam and breathing exercise will take care. So try not to get tense in this pandemic situation. Try to have a fighting spirit. Keep fighting with it with precautions. Hope to see you in upcoming videos. Till then, take care, stay healthy and happy. Have a nice day.